Hiya kids, guess who's back? It's Billy Thruster. I know it's been a little while. I had to go southeast, bounty hunt. What can you do? You gotta make money when you can. Well, anyway, I figured while I'm driving back up this way, and now that I can get you on the radio, I figured I'd tell you a little bit of tale. One of my new ones. Well, not really new. It's actually basically how I ended up on this radio station in the first place. You see, KTAM radio was originally overrun by a pack of mutants. Disgusting bastards. Yeah, who knows what they used the radio station for. Some sort of military base, more than likely. Or setup, if anything like that. But E-Rep contacted the, ARC hunters, and one girl took the call. Her name was Kaz. So, sassy little girl. Not bad with a pistol. Likes to get in trouble. That type. Well, when she realized how many mutants actually did take over KTAM, she knew she couldn't do it on her own, so she put the word out. Not many people called to her attention, I guess. Maybe the money wasn't good, or they didn't want to work with E-Rep. Who knew what the situation was. But I figured, hey, she had a nicer sounding voice. There was some money in the deal. Why not? I'll come in and be your knight in shining armor. So here I come, with my assault rifle ready and my Echo basically all charged up. We worked our way in. Didn't realize how many damn mutants took over the place. There must have been at least 100 of these bastards. Shooting guns, firing away, running around with cleavers. Yep, classic mutants, what can you say? Well, anyway, with that said, we started working on the first group, cleaning the place out a little bit. Then come to find out, the machines were down. Well, I'm no expert in radio technicianry and engineering, but luckily Kaz knew a few things. So, she went to work on the radio station, and I made sure that any of these other mutants that might have been hanging around the hallways or up on the roof didn't come down here and cause trouble. Of course, that's what they wanted to do. But, luckily I'm pretty damn good with an assault rifle. So with that said, she worked away on the radio, I worked my way on the mutants. And soon enough, we had the place pretty much to ourselves. Now, the problem was I had to go out and take care of the relays outside. And that's where this big mother of a biomutant showed up. Had a gun that could rip a man in half. How do you even deal with something like that? It's pretty interesting to say the least. Well, I clicked my Echo on, which allowed me the invisibility or stealth as you would. And I worked my way over to him. What a monster. The only way you can really deal with one of these bastards is by blasting them in the head quite a few times. See, the skin's like armor almost. It's almost like stone. But you put enough bullets or, energy pellets into it or whatever you may call them, and before you know it, you'll crack right through that shell like an egg. Of course, the bastard kept laughing away at me as I was firing at him. He didn't realize that I knew what to do to take care of him. Excuse me. And with that, you know what? I could use a little drink while we're driving here. Remember, kids, don't drink and drive. It's not good for you. Unless you're, a vault hunter or you can deal with this kind of situation. Oh, with that anyway, I took down the big mutant. Got my way back. But Kaz was overrun. She had 4 or 5 of those meat-cleaving bastards hovering over her, sneering. Who knows what they had in their minds. But I wasn't going to let that happen. So, like I said, knight in shining armor. I burst in with my rifle. Started making short work of them. One of the bastards cut me right in the arm, though. Oh, it's a good one. I needed a good few stitches to take care of that deal. Well, anyway, I got Kaz back on her feet, and we finished up cleaning up the room. That's where I learned she was pretty good with a pistol. Some of the elites made their way in, though. They were good with the rifles. Kaz had to find cover, and I worked my way around flanking them. Before all was said and done, took the bastards out, and it was time to celebrate and grab a beer. With that, we made our call back to E-Rep. And of course, the bastards, they had soldiers waiting. I wanted to make sure we did the work first. Well, remember when I said that Kaz was a sassy girl? Yeah, she let the E-Rep soldiers know just how she felt. At least in sign-wise, anyway. Well, anyway, we made our money. We did the job, and now KTAM was open to the public. So, mission accomplished. What can you say? Anyway, take care, elk hunters. Good hunting. I'll talk to you later. Billy Thruster out.